love, empathy, shared experiences, honesty, forgiveness, lifelong connections, trust, loyalty, good and bad parts of journey shared, um, uplifting, compassion, validation, affirmation, seeing the best of who we are in the eyes of another woman should be the qualities of a sisterhood. Should be. And are they? Does sisterhood really exist? Well, if you ask me, it doesn't. I might be wrong. Maybe I'm not in the good club. Maybe I never was in a good club. But I feel like it doesn't exist. You know those sorority clubs and stuff that we used to watch in American teenage movies and stuff? Even there, it's like shown that, although there is like a sorority club and, sisterhood and all of that, apart from them having like a certain anthem and rules, how many girls does actually stick to it? Especially if there is one popular one, she's not gonna. I mean, at least that's how it was represented in movies. But I still believe that movies are written based off someone's experiences. There is some truth in all of that. And, I think that social media is a good proof of that as well now. And I know, yeah, social media is fake. But the words written in comment sections are real. They are coming from real people, real women in the case that we are talking about today. They're videos shared by women who probably are looking for some type of validation or just trying to share their experiences, their struggles. Especially on social media, I find that today very refreshing, to see the real side of life, parenthood, career-wise, relationship-wise, whatever. But I feel like that when women post whatever, they're being judged by other women significantly. There are gonna be mothers who are, I don't know, just trying to get on with the day, preparing the kids' snacks and stuff. They're gonna be mothers saying the snacks are not healthy enough. There is gonna be a mother who is gonna leave a child unattended for 2 seconds on a live show. They're gonna be judging her. There's gonna be a mom who is gonna carry the baby. Let's say while she's cooking, she's gonna be judged. There's gonna be a mom who is gonna leave the baby in the living room playing with the toys, go to cook, and she's gonna be judged. There's gonna be a mother who will have a nanny organized or a grandparent who's gonna look after the child so she can go around. She's gonna be judged. There is gonna be mom who's gonna take kids with her to do errands. She's gonna be judged. There's gonna be mother who cooks meals from fresh. She's gonna be judged. There is gonna be mother who orders takeaway. She's gonna be judged. There is gonna be a woman who wants a higher career role. She's gonna be judged. There is a woman who is comfortable working in a warehouse. She's gonna be judged. There is a woman who is gonna go do her eyebrows, get nails done, and feeling like a woman. She's gonna be judged. There's gonna be a woman who didn't wash her hair for 1 week because life gets tough sometimes, and she's gonna be judged. There is gonna be a woman who just got married, and she's gonna be judged. There is gonna be a woman who is happily married, and she's gonna be judged, and so on. And who's judging? Other women. Other women who might have same experiences or know somebody who is going through that. Women who should have that compassion, who should be known as feminists. Isn't feminism about helping other women, get their rights together? Isn't feminism also, part of sisterhood? We spoke about this also before one of our shows on Pedro Apollo's podcast, where we mentioned this feminism. And, why am I connecting this to? Because this is how I feel. You created some type of movement, brought women in, trying to uplift them, trying to have their rights, all of their shit together. But then at the same time, these are women who don't mind to, I don't know, get a cleaner in a house who is also a woman and pay her very little money for the stuff that she's gonna do instead of them. So, how can this be a sisterhood and feminism and stuff? It can't be. Like, it's contradictory. So what is actually going on? Like, I don't know. I'm baffled. There are women talking about connections, there are women talking about friends and stuff. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a personal story, right? I feel like that after I moved away from, my family, leaving my country behind, I lost certain circle of female friends for I don't know what reason. When I joined, let's say, podcasts to do it with my friends, I feel like I lost certain amount of women in my circle. And, you know, um, it's kind of like, why? I mean, if my friend does a significant change in her life, I'm gonna clap for her. Because I want that for her. Like, I want her to go there and reach for the stars. Because when I have a friend, when I have a sister, so to speak, there is unconditional love and support and trust and loyalty to that person. And yes, affirmation and uplifting and, understanding and standing by that person is what it should be. We are not normal, are we?